Hello everyone.
Morning.
So we are still in the Taos area and we are doing something so epic today. I'm so excited. I've never done anything like this before. We're whitewater rafting on the Rio Grande Gorge. On the Rio freaking Grande Gorge.
We're a little stoked, can you tell?
So I was here back in October last year and I fly fished on the Rio Grande. But then while I was doing some research, like, you know what, it's summertime, the river's running, it's the rafting season, so why not go do some whitewater rafting? Yeah. And I think the river is a little lower than we expected it to be.
But still class 3. So
yeah, there's still some class 3s on it. It's just gonna be a lot of fun. And rafting, that's all new. But we were doing it through the New Mexico River Adventures. Super cool people. Yeah,
check them out if you're in the area.
Nice. Yeah.
Very
huge
cool.
shout out to them. Very nice. Good company.
Yeah.
But we are getting our stuff ready, all gathered up, and I guess we'll see you on the water.
Yeah.
That was freaking awesome.
That was incredible.
That was
such
awesome.
A good time.
Highly recommend Lizzie as a guide. She was so good, so personal.
Kept us so safe.
Oh yeah.
It was a good time.
Oh yeah.
Show these guys. These were our friends.
And Jackson and
Allie.
Oh my gosh, I'm terrible with names. Yeah, we had such a great time with all of them.
New family.
Oh yeah. We had an epic time whitewater
It was
rafting.
so good. What was your favorite part?
Probably sitting on the front of the boat, going down that drop. That was.
They said, "Does anyone want to sit on the bowl, like the front of the boat, so that you can just have the full experience?" And Jonathan was so quick to put his hand up. He was like,
I know, like I kind of waited and make sure Jackson didn't want it to, and I was like, I'll do it.
Yep, it's me, it's me. That was a good time.
Oh, that was awesome.
I think my favorite part was, I don't know, maybe like like, it was such a unifying thing with a group when we all were like
just working as a team.
Synchronicity, just
synchronized.
Yeah, it was a good time.
That was awesome.
It was fun.
But we are hungry. We have stopped at, what's the name of this joint? Zuli's. We have stopped at Zuli's Cafe in Dixon, New Mexico.
Yeah.
And after here, I think we're gonna hit up a winery.
Good stuff.
See what that's all about. So let's get some grub. So like I said, we are going to the winery, so we just got something kind of small. We split a meal, it's a burrito, and it is so good.
Oh, it's so tasty.
Oh, check this out.
It's got green chili and then like a, I don't know, like a red chili almost sauce.
Yeah, like a red chili sauce. It's good.
Very tasty.
Very good. We have made it to the winery. It was like a 5-minute drive. But this is my first winery I've ever been to, and I love wine. Oh, I'm excited. I'm geeking out. And we're doing it out here. I mean, look at this. We're out here in the high desert in the Rio Grande Gorge, going to a winery.
Can you tell he's jacked?
Let's do it. Guys, I just found the vine, or the grapes that are used for the Petit Verdot wine that I think Erica got.
Yeah, we like that a lot.
Oh, that was so good.
It was like full-bodied and, oh gosh, what was it? Spicy maybe?
Yeah, it had a spice.
Was that the pungent one?
Yeah, that was a very pungent one.
That's a good one.
That was good. That's good. And look, here's another one. We didn't have this one. It's just so cool. It tells you when it's planted.
How many vines?
Yeah.
That's
wow.
Awesome.
The name and how, like, which row it's on. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, this place is super cool. And the people that own it seem awesome.
We enjoyed the winery so much. That was a very good experience for my first time ever at a winery. But it was getting hot, so we decided to start heading back to camp, and I saw a visitor center for the Rio Grande Gorge, and I had to stop. I think Erica wanted to as well.
We like visitor centers.
Yeah.
We're visitor center nerds.
Yeah, we are. It's a good time. Let's check this out. I've seen it before, I've never been to it.
Oh wow. River snails eat tiny plants and small vein animals. They scrape and cut their food into little pieces with a long, sharp tongue called the radula. That's interesting. Who would have thunk it? I just
The Rio Grande cutthroat trout is actually the only native fish in the Rio Grande. And it's actually the only native fish in this valley of New Mexico. I think in New Mexico. I think there is another one called the Gila cutthroat as well. But I think I said this before, but brown trout and rainbow trout are actually not native in lots of parts of North America. They were brought over from Europe in the early 1900s and the early 1800s during the first settlement, during the first European settlement.
Wait for life.
The Rio Grande has had multiple names throughout the last century and since its early exploration. And it is now called the Rio Grande, which means Great River of Destiny, which is pretty cool. And this also talks about how it changes from state to state and the different like geological formations and how they're all different all along the river. And they got multiple different names from the differences in all these other places along the river. And finally now it's, like I said, the Rio Grande, the Great River of Destiny, because it's so vast and it has so many different changes and variety in this whole river system.
So we're here. This is 10,000 elevation right here. It's crazy.
This is like a magical moment.
It's sacred and he's ruining it.
I'm just geeking out.
I
I'm
know,
so
but-
excited. I mean, look at that.
My favorite thing in the entire world is a quiet rain walk. So
I've never experienced this before with the sun and just the setting. This is so gorgeous. So like I said, or I think Erica said last night, it's a pretty nice campsite. The views are amazing, but there's lots of trash. So we promised y'all last night we would do a pickup, trash cleanup. So here it is, Mr. Wild and Erica.
in the making.
And I think we're gonna have a competition on who can pick up the most interesting thing.
I bet it'll be me.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 100%. Look at this. A whole can. Wait for it. Of Lysol. Who wins it? Just teasing. We use vinegar around here. Just teasing.
Isn't that crazy that's out here?
Mark something, unfortunately. There is so much glass and so many cans over there.
Erica has picked up so much trash. The whole time I've been trying to get the GoPro set up, and I got it all set up, and then the battery died, so I had to take it all apart and then put the battery in. So she is beating me so far. I gotta work hard now.
So far, filled up a couple bags. Jonathan's got one, and then they are just, we're still picking it up. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, look,
you know,
here's
with a view like this, it doesn't feel much like a chore.
It really doesn't. I think it's more like a game.
Yeah, we're kind of enjoying it. We kind of are.
It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it.
Yeah, gets us out and about. And this is my favorite weather. Everything's like, I don't know, raw and like, raw is not a good word. Like just vibrant from the rain and fresh. It just feels, it's a good feeling. So, makes me happy to be outside. Not seeing much. Oh, he's getting all of them now.
Oh, look at this.
Let's see.
Looks like an animal vertebrae or
Oh,
something.
neat.
It's kind of big.
Huh. I wonder what that belonged to.
I don't know.
That's not trash. That'll decompose.
Yep.
It's cool though.
It's natural.
Natural.
There's a big difference.
Or natural. Man, it's pretty out here. Look at that, you guys. Good stuff. Well, I guess we're calling that wraps.
I'm gonna bring some of this.
It's 3 bags. I mean, I don't mean that as like, oh, pat on the back, Jonathan and Erica, but like, it's pretty devastating picking all of this up. There's just, gotta have that respect. And I guess it's just comes down to bringing awareness to how much litter there really is and how detrimental that is to anything living here, whether that be vegetation or, you know, animal species that are native to this area. Yeah, so just do your part, you know. That's all we can do. On that note, I don't know how that ties in, but on that note, Jonathan's actually going to do supper for a change, which is not a change, that sounds bad, but what he doesn't tell you is that he does the big heavy lifting. So he'll set up my kitchen table, and he always does the bedding, which is a big, that's a big undertaking, I will say. I did it last night, and I was sweating and like, whoo, that's a job. So Jonathan's going to do half-pound burgers tonight with homemade fries. And do aioli as well.
Yeah, we'll have some sauteed onions and
jalapenos.
jalapenos.
And garlic.
Yeah.
So we're it's okay. So we're jacked about supper, and I'm super excited because I've got a new book. It's called Braiding Sweetgrass, and it is beautiful. It's like indigenous wisdom and oh gosh, just how we can learn from the plants and the animals and the ecosystems around us. So I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely a book nerd. And yeah, we're just getting together some firewood now, and I get to read super soon, and I'm counting down the seconds.
I will be cooking dinner, but I'm gonna go ahead and end it here with y'all because we still have a few more epic days in the Taos area, and I wanna share a whole nother story with y'all. So stay tuned to see this amazing gourmet burger cooked by a creek and for our next adventure. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope you enjoy it and keep it wild.
Keep it wild.